This is one of my more depressing stories, but this is true and it needs to be told. Not a lot of people talk about this, but it needs to be said. Why there's schools have drills that shouldn't, drills like shooting drills and fire drills. Even if, because they know we shouldn't be having those drills sometimes. But we have to. Because people know. Because just last year, there were over five shooting drills at my school. And most of them weren't, and they almost weren't drills. We had lockdown drills because people kept threatening our school. 5 times, might I add. In 5th grade, my school had 2 tornado drills in 2 days. It was scary. We had another lockdown drill because there was somebody outside who nobody knew. And then in the friend groups, there's always these certain friends. There's the one who never sleeps at night and needs more and does more than she could give. Or he could give. There's always the one who gives away their food and never asks for anything back. There's always the one who spends too much on their friends and never them. There's always the ones who barely eat just to eat at home. There's always the ones who don't have a lot, but still manage. Every day in school, there's always the person who covers their arms and their legs and their entire body in fear of people seeing what's underneath. There's always the people who fake and never show. There's always the people who have tight-knit friend groups, and if one friend doesn't like a person, the entire friend group doesn't like the person. That's all. Goodbye.